Alright. So in last episode we got to do this with a desert king. And he gave us this frying pan as a weapon. Yep. Alright. Oh, that's right. I was gonna go look for deers, but this is a new area. Should probably talk to these people. Alright. On that. Probably gotta get more story progression to get these people to talk. Yep. Getting the feeling. Okay, I gotta come back. Gotcha. Hey, kitty. Thanks for showing up super early. Welcome back, Kainé. Where'd you go? Targeting. I can use that. Get back here. Kainé, you scared the fuck out of me with those blue arrows. Whoop. Hi, Piggy. Who wants bacon? Get back here. That's right, it's only one target. That's not gonna hurt that much. Oh, he's dead. Does that count? It does. What this shot? I got a liver that time, huh? He didn't drop anything. Okay, moving on. Need to find deer. I think I know where they are. Not certain. We'll see. Must complete tasks so that we can make Yona feel better. Unless this is going right back to the other village. There's not here. There's not here. No. I gotta go the other way. Why is there still dramatic music playing? That's weird. Must find deer. Cannot remember direction of deer. I don't think it was the other direction of the village. Yes, I know. Y'all are very angry. I don't need to mess with you guys right now. Kind of on a mission. Wouldn't be that way either. What's down here? Have I ever gone this way yet? Alright. That's a boat. Can I use the boat? Can't use the boat. Okay. Target! Woo! I know. Okay, I was mid-dodge, you little shit. Okay. That was smash and grab. Pretty sure that looks different over there. Maybe there's just more deer. Not deer. Rams? These are just rams. Do it faster. Go eat. Okay. Pretty sure it's not this way. Still no harm in looking. Might as well. Can't go in the water, can I? I can fish though. But I need deer meat. I just can't remember where the hell deer meat is. Gotta find me some deer. Alright, you wee bastards. You don't need to fight me every single time you find me. Back here. I will hold this as long as I humanly have to. One hit. Glorious. Alright, let's get a couple more. Wait, he already died? Nope. Already dead. Wow. Those guys were, quick disposal? I guess it is area based. I must be maxed out. Weiss, is that correct? I am. Oh, free heals. Thank you. Guess everybody left for the day. That's cool. Viewers will come eventually, and they'll want to watch me. Oh, is it that? It's not like I genuinely expect anybody. Oh, my eyes today. Ooh, that cider is tart. Okay, now I have maxed out herbs. Alright, let's try this direction, because I cannot remember for the life of me where the hell the deer spawn. Run fast as fuck, boy. Hi guys, bye guys. Devla and Popla, that's what their names are, okay. These two are the OGs that got this mess started. Hey, a lizard. Yoink. Okay. Deer? Rams. Not deer. I swear. Oh, that guy's... Sorry. Back here. I might need your meat for some reason, sorry. Where's this? The desert. This is the desert. So I'm gonna run the other direction then. Because I don't think I checked that the last time I ran this way. What is up here? What be over yonder? See more rams. That's some silver ore. Caught another lizard. Goat meat and some more goat meat. Okay, got another path into, looks like another desert. I'm just trying to find deer. Oh no, I'm not supposed to go this way. Because the map is telling me to go the other direction. So let's explore while we can. Oh my god. This is like 1 for 1. I forgot that this area looks exactly like NieR Automata. There weren't deers here, but I wonder what happens if you revisit this area. Don't need it. I don't think I can go back in there though. We'll try, damn it. I love the cinematic shot though.
I don't think you can venture in here again.
Well, we tried. Too bad fast traveling isn't a thing. Gee willikers, Batman. Okay. Nothing that way. Wait, what? Okay. I wish you could meet the Kainé. I have to get that in my head. Your name is Kainé. Not Cayenne. Not Kane. Kainé. I don't need lizards and I don't need goats. I need deer. From whence did I find deer? I can barely remember. I ran into them one time. I don't really think I fucked with them. It's like the first forest area you venture out to. Useless phone. Try to think. What is the first gate they told me to go out of? Oh. I didn't know that was a thing. Doghouse. Don't really need anything, thanks guys. I can check your shop though. I will stop that.
Welcome.
Okay. This one is a one-handed blade, a narrow sword. Oh, very light and... Okay, this goes from very light to light. So this is a narrow sword once owned by a woman of such impossible beauty that men begged to take their lives. I can buy it. Wait, there we go. Because I'm not going to buy a heavy weapon anytime soon.
Thanks for your...
Cool. Alright. Guys, what does this look like? Lily leaf sword. 123. It's already better. And now we gotta go to word edit. Weapons. Lily leaf. Your main should probably probably be paw. Yeah, paw. And M drop rate, M drop rate. That's it. That's right. Oh, I never read those parts. Does that take effect now or not? Does it need a primary effect? It probably needs a primary effect, so I'll just do that. Okay. Martial arts. Evade. I think I actually have gotten new ones. I have. But they don't do anything besides one does magic defense. And this one does +2 physical defense. Yeah, okay. What about block? Have I done that one yet? Okay, so yeah. 1 for physical. And 1 for magic defense. Okay. It is right, I can do it on everything. Magic power. And might as well try it on both of these guys, see if it actually does anything. Okay, and then con. I don't know if it's going to necessarily. Ooh. I already like that already. Chickens. Too bad I can't fight the chickens. Have to be this way, wouldn't it? Nope. I didn't want to use it. And there they are, finally. It's taken long enough. One. Oh wow, what a pouch. Wait, what? I need your venison. So that one just ran into a wall? Okay. Take it. Oh, I like those cinematics, they look great. Venison. Such delicious meat. I don't know how much I'm gonna need, so I'm just gonna stockpile it. Oh, wearing animal sorrow. Huh. Deer antler. It is pretty neat. Can't jump to the beach. It does look beautiful though. Ah, cursor. Didn't notice it till now. Make sure there's no extras, and then we'll take all this too. Take it back here. They don't look poison. Then again, I don't know what the effect looks like here in NieR Automata. NieR Replicant. So I've never actually seen it used. Oh, that's right. There are spiders. Oh no. not poison me. Is it actually dead? Okay. It's better still. I don't want to get hit for just trying to touch the door. I can open the door now. Okay, let me move. Oh, this looks annoying. I don't want to touch you. Oh, that is annoying. Nope. Don't want to get poisoned. Get back here. What the hell? It's gotta be dead. Nope, still not. Okay, now it is. They're dead. And I am poisoned. Am I? Can't tell. I think I am. Yep, I am slowly losing health. That is quite annoying. Recovery. No. Magic damage. Attacks. Cures poison. Okay. I have 1 antidotal weed. Okay, as long as there are literally no other spiders in this whole area, I should be fine. I highly doubt this. Okay, so the outside of this building is cool. What about the inside? Can't go in there yet. Okay, well, I got spider materials a little early, I guess. On the off chance I'll need them. Like the leaf blade, that looks pretty cool. Alright. I have an item carry limit apparently. That sucks. Well, item carry limit for whatever that is. That's right, I should go back to the tavern for quests. I keep forgetting that Papala told me, hey, if you're ever looking for work, just go ahead and head down to the tavern. I checked out one time. That was it. Letter. Duke, you did today was awesome. Papa made this huge cake that was really yummy and everyone in the village has been wishing me happy birthday. Oh no, it's fun. I feel like a princess or something. I don't feel sick at all today. In fact, I almost forgot I had this disease. So maybe you can forget about it too and come back home now. It's okay, I'm coming right now. Yona, you make me feel so sad. I'm here, little Theus.
I'm ready to make that stew anytime. I'm ready to make...
I had the venison.
I'm ready to make that...
But I have... Yona. Not that one. Orders. Animals? Oh! Cool. No. Quests. All quests. Yona's cooking. I need wheat. Let me check the stores. Okay. Thought I would just need that one. Well, the there possibly be a random item drop back here that beat? Looks like a no, but I did see an actionable thing. Nope, it's probably just fishing. Oh, there's an item. Okay, you can't carry anymore. You don't exactly get like a safe deposit box in this game. You just have what you can carry. Food store. Potions, what are you?
Oh, you aren't out.
You're... what? Okay, but you...
Oh, hello, what perfect timing.
Okay. Shopping list.
Sure. What do you...
I need 3 tulip bulbs. They only sell them in Seafriend, so it...
Do you often get asked to handle such inane shopping trips?
I don't think these trips are inane. Yona and I survive on the wages I earn from these jobs. Everyone has it tough around here, but they still manage to give me work. Honestly, I'm grateful for it.
I see. Well then, keep up the good work.
I will.
We've got some nice materials and...
You don't sell wheat.
Thing.
Need someone who sells specifically wheat. Use.
The sheep hunt hasn't been...
What about you?
The library, those books. Plus, it never hurts.
Okay, that's
The
great.
library, those books. Plus,
Why
it.
are you a store? I don't get it. Okay. Vegetables. I see them. It's you.
We've got some new...
Wheat. Yes. Thank you.
Come back.
Let's go make this stew. Welcome in, lass. What are making stew tonight?
Hey, Yona, I got your ingredients.
Yay! Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get started right now.
Yona, wait.
That would burn it. And this mean PS are too big. My experience.
Be careful not to boil it too long, okay?
Come on, I'd never forget that.
I recognize most of the ingredients, but the chunks of meat are so big I don't think they cooked through.
Shit.
Eat up.
Sure, Yona. It looks, great. Come tomorrow, Yona's not gonna be the only one here who's sick.
Jeez.
Say, next time you go out, could you pick something up for me?
Alright. Yona's gift.
Sure, Yona. What do you need?
A melon.
A melon? You got it.
Have I gotten one of those?
Don't forget the melon.
I haven't gotten one of those.
Don't forget.
Okay. I'm honestly just gonna go check to see, because I don't remember if I read melon in that shopping list. Wait, what? Why is there... oh, it wants me to save. What? Okay. Let's see if we can pick up a melon. Melon. It's you. Right.
We've got some new...
Okay. No, don't. Okay.
Come back.
How about the guy selling berries over here?
We've got some nice...
Nope.
Thing.
Alright, quest, weapon shop. Too bad I can't fast travel. It's all running. Alright, let's go talk to Popula. Oh my. Alright. Stop picking up items in town. To the library.
What's up, Popola?
Oh, hi. I just got a strange letter in the mail.
Dearest Popula, I hope this letter finds you well. I'm writing in hopes of bringing to your attention a certain dream issue of concern regarding recent events in Dream the Village. I was hoping I might be able to get your advice, Dream, on the matter. Recently there has been dream reports, dream of a certain dream, lots of dream, empty dream, cursed dream, dream, evil dream, more dream, words, dream, someone. Yeah, okay, Brambles.
That is certainly one bizarre piece of writing.
Found a better, right? Alright, you're gonna have...
Who's it from?
The mayor of a small village in the Forest of Myth. It's a wooded area up north.
The Forest of Myth?
They're usually a bright and cheerful group of people. Something like this is very out of character for them. I have a bad feeling about this.
I'll check it out.
You will? But...
Don't worry about it. I've got business there anyway.
Oh, well, alright. Thank you.
Of course, now I get the quest to go to the Forest of Myth. Okay, I will be right back. Attempt to go troubleshoot some shit. is there a man staring at me while I went to go take a quick break? My leg! Alright, why are we going this way? Kainé, I need to focus on killing the other things. You want to fight everything. Does that mean that if I do this... Let's attempt this. Royal Fern, that's different. New materials are spawning now. Ah, the ancient forests. I'll save after we talk to some NPCs.
Beware, beware. The words.
The words?
Okay.
What do you mean?
Contagious words. Those who dream.
Those who dream?
Hold a moment. There is a strange new sensation in my mind.
Weiss's voice rose in a quizzical way.
It is not quizzical.
What's going on?
Villager's body shuddered as he slowly opened his eyes.
Perhaps we should start by asking this man.
Who are you?
We heard something happened to this village, so we came to see if we could help.
Here stared at Q-Tip and Weiss.
If you can speak to me, I must have caught you in my dream.
In your dream?
Mayor explained. In the past weeks, a mysterious disease called the Death Dream had spread across the forest of myth. Those who caught it were cursed to fall asleep and live forever within the world of their own dreams. The village mayor had determined the Death Dream was spread from person to person by spoken words, but before he could learn more, the disease took him as well. I stared at the mayor, big mouth twitching slightly.
Now see
Wait, his
here.
mouth twitching slightly.
Are you saying that we have been absorbed into your dream?
Well, yes.
Said the
I
mayor.
think you have.
In other words, we've caught the death dream?
But the mayor could confirm Q-Tip's suspicion. Eyes exploded with rage.
Ridiculous, preposterous, completely unfathomable on every conceivable level. I don't even recall falling asleep.
That's just how the death dream works.
Though polite, the mayor was clearly trying to brush aside the book's remarks.
My remarks are not to be brushed aside, fool.
That's great. The mayor twisted his mouth into an embarrassed grimace and quickly changed the subject to who Q-Tip had seen and what they had discussed since coming to the village.
Something there must have caused you to enter my dream. A certain conversation, a specific word, something.
Q-Tip and Weiss racked their brains, but could find no easy solutions. The were simply too many words to consider, too much random chatter, too many meaningless conversations.
Grimoire Weiss does not engage in meaningless conversations.
The more suggestion that Weiss chose his words carelessly seemed to sting his pride.
It does not seem to sting my pride, you bloated gasbag of a narrator.
Thanks, Weiss.
It has demolished it utterly.
Irritated, Weiss looked skyward, as if searching for answers in the heavens.
I was doing no such thing. Just leave me alone already.
The anger created by his harsh words bled over to Q-Tip like a contagion. Wait, said Q-Tip suddenly. Did someone just say contagion? Yes, I believe so. What of it? Well, that villager told us to watch out for contagious words, right? Mayor leaned forward with renewed interest, pushing a startled Weiss aside in the process. You must have said something, right? Asked the mayor. Some specific combination of words? What was it? It was about dreaming or something that dreams or... Oh, what the hell was it? A sheep? Cried Weiss suddenly, blurting out the first thing that popped into his head. Popped into this head? Oh, I didn't see that. The others stared at him for a moment before slowly shaking their heads. After a few more minutes of thought, Q-Tip's face suddenly lit up. I remember, he said. Those who dream, that's what he said. I'm sure of it. At this, the mayor produced a thick sheaf of papers from his pocket. He flipped through them a few times before finally nodding his approval at Q-Tip. Sounds right, he said, as a stray sheet of paper fluttered to the ground. My notes also mentioned something about that. I bet it was the last thing you heard before you fell asleep. Mayor shook his head, his worn pencil stub tracing lines across a lone piece of paper. For the last month, I've done nothing but study the disease we call the death dream, he said. I mean, I'm the mayor, right? It's my job to protect people from whatever comes along. I never expected a couple of outsiders to start entering people's dreams. Mayor paused, a grimace crossing his face. I should probably be taking notes or something. Eyes immediately fired back. I applaud the force of will it takes to research a disease in your dreams, he said, but perhaps we should bend your efforts to escaping this place instead of trying to understand it. The mayor's hand tightened around his pencil, snapping off the tip. I've tried to escape. From the very first moment I realized I was locked inside my own dream. I've been looking for a way out, but I don't think it exists. I mean, this is my dream, right? If there was an exit, I'd know about it. He paused for a moment, his unfocused eyes staring at nothing. My village was beautiful, he said, to no one in particular, and it was filled with the most wonderful people you could ever hope to meet. But once this disease took hold, things changed. It's like someone took a sponge and soaked all the color out of our lives. I just want us to be whole again. I want us to be free. And I won't stop trying until it happens. Q-Tip nodded in agreement. Huh? Wait a second. I didn't nod. Look, if we can be of any help, said Q-Tip, just ask. Now hold on, I did not just say that. Silence, cried Weiss. Grimoire looked from Q-Tip to the mayor and back again, his face filling with confidence. Grimoire Weiss' face is always confident, thank you very much. Now see here, Mayor. You told us that nothing can exist in this dream without your knowing of it. I just spaced out for a second. Without your knowing of it. But yet you seemed surprised to see us when we first arrived, yes? Mayor slowly raised his head, realization dawning on his face. Oh my god, he said, you're right. You're right, I had no idea you were coming. Human imagination is a limitless engine, said Weiss, and dreams are the fuel. If you can imagine an exit, then it must be so. With your permission, we shall search it out. Thank you, said the mayor. I don't know how I can repay you. Payment is not required. We are as eager as you to be done with this place. The mayor suddenly felt as if he could breathe again. He must have forgotten what it was like. Good luck to you two, he called at the departing forms of Q-Tip and Weiss. We're all counting on you. Q-tip slowly faded in the misty forest, the mayor was struck by a sense of deja vu. I saw this man once before, he thought, but where? Q-tip's mood darkened as he trudged through the forest. Hours earlier, when the beauty of the place was still a new thing, he'd been confident that they could get in, find the exit, and be home in time for dinner. But the deeper they went, the more the forest closed in around him. The mist made it difficult to see more than a foot in any direction, and moss-covered rocks seemed determined to twist his ankle. More than once he'd been forced to steady himself on the rough bark of a tree, and his hands now left small trails of blood on everything he touched. Additionally, Weiss was proving to be spectacularly poor a traveling companion. Unhindered by either terrain or physical effort, he spent most of his time urging Q-tip to pick up the pace and grumbling about their slow progress. Finally, after Weiss muttered something about legless turtles being more adept at navigating the environment, Q-tip snapped. Okay, Weiss, cram for a second, would you? You don't have to walk. Q-tip leaned against a tree, tried to stretch the knots from his back. How can this stupid forest be so big, he muttered to himself. The moment the words trembled from his mouth, a cacophony of insects sprang to life. Every imaginable form of bug, buzz, click, and hiss roared out of a volume that rattled his teeth. Q-tip slapped his hand over his ears and screamed to be heard. Weiss, what's going on? Q-tip could see Weiss' mouth moving, but he might as well have been shouting in a tornado. The insect screamed, the forest howled, and then just as Q-tip's ears seemed ready to tear from his head and go running for cover, the sound diminished. Hesitantly, he removed his hand from his left ear and listened to the creature of the woods. Zree, 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 zree. Shock, shock, shock. Wooma, wooma. Chic, chic. Okay, this is just becoming annoying. As the insect symphony dimmed another decibel, Q-tip began to detect patterns in the sound. This isn't random, he thought. It's not just white noise, it's something else. The insects weren't just calling out, they were asking a question. One with it is lacking, 2 with it is ideal, 3 with it is dangerous. What is it? On my pages, is this a riddle? I guess so. I mean, it feels sort of forced, but maybe it's the key to getting out of this place? And I leave it to you to answer. 1 with the lacking, 2 with it is ideal, 3 with it is dangerous. What is it? Oh god. It's like it's dangerous. I mean, these are 2 solid answers. 1, it is lacking. 2, it is ideal. I'd say seesaw more than secret. Something that's ideal with 2 people, but dangerous with 3. So it's a seesaw. Weiss's mouth flew open. Before he could say anything, the world suddenly shifted. Ring-ring-wah, ring-ring-wah. Shrieky, shrieky. When Q-tip came, he was once again surrounded by the sound of insects. The cries of the insects were creating words he had heard somewhere before. 1 with it is lacking, 2 with it is ideal, 3 it is dangerous. What is it? Oh. I guess it really was secret then. Weiss left the test Q-tip inside. I guess that made sense. It's a secret, alright. Way of opening a new path. Okay, it was secret. These forest arthropods are making a road for us, said Weiss with glee. Pleased at passing the test, Q-tip moved on with a new intensity. Path offered his body relief from the undergrowth, but gave even greater cheer to his mind. As long as they were on a path, their journey had a purpose. I guess the forest has accepted us, huh? Said Q-Tip after a bit. I spun around to face his companion. Do not mistake the will of this forest for some happy pet you can suddenly befriend. We have no idea where this path leads. As Weiss finished speaking, the pair turned a corner and found themselves facing a clear forest spring. Smiling, Q-Tip picked up a small rock and sent it skipping across the surface of the water. Good heavens, said Weiss. His surprise was understandable. Each time the rock struck the surface of the water, a musical note rang out. It's really interesting, and I do like this narrative. When the rock finally stopped moving and sank to the bottom of the spring, the ripples left behind came together to form words. I enter through the window, but break no glass. When night falls, I vanish when I'm at its light. Strange. His companion, he's right after all. This one is pretty easy. To the window, break no gas. When night falls, I vanish when I'm at sunlight. A plume of water suddenly burst from the spring of sunlight, filtered through the trees and reflected off the plume, creating a shimmering rainbow that spanned the entire horizon. In all my years, said Vi softly, never seen such a sight. Perhaps I have misunderstood the intention of this place. Hey look, cried Q-Tip, awaking Vi's from his daze. There's a house or something over there. Glancing the distance of his friend's extended hand, Vi saw a small cottage nestled among the trees. That's weird, isn't it, Weiss? I mean, who would build a house all the way out here? Q-Tip walked over and pounded on the door. After a minute, a solid banging at the door creaked open. A small man peered out. His body was cloaked from neck to toe in a large black cape, while his face was obscured by mist. Began Q-Tip. Before he could get any further, the cloaked man held a hand up and began speaking. I have 4 legs in the morning and 2 at noon, but end the night with 3. What am I? Oh god, I remember this one. This is quite the old one. I think it's supposed to be man. If we wish to engage this man in conversation, said Weiss, seems we must answer his riddle. I suppose, said Q-Tip. Well, at least it's an easy one. I have 4 legs in the morning, 2 at noon, the end of the night with 3. What am I? Man! Mist dissolved from the cloaked figure as he spoke a single word. Correct. With that, the man flung his garment aside, revealing his true identity. You're the mayor? Cried Q-Tip. The small man slowly shook his head. I'm not the mayor, you know. Now listen to my words. Long ago, I saw a vision of you. That was not yourself. Sorry, what's that mean? It will make sense in time. At present, I simply congratulate you on cracking the seal of Death Dream. You must now go to the person at the forest entrance. With that, a man turned on his heel and slammed the door behind me. As Q-Tip watched, mist seeped up from the ground and enveloped the cottage, erasing it from existence. Q-Tip and Weiss returned to the forest entrance, found a mayor leaning against a tree. As soon as he caught sight of the duo, he sprang to his feet and sprawled over to them. Good gravy, he cried. You made it. You actually made it back. His left hand grasped Q-Tip and pumped it so fiercely it threatened to dislodge it from the socket, while his right seized Weiss by the cover and swung him through the air. God, by the heavens, stop shaking me, fool. We have not even told you if we were successful or not. The mayor smiled broadly and shook his head. I'm just happy you're alive. I didn't think I'd ever see you again. Q-Tip withdrew himself from the mayor's eager handshake with a slight smile. We broke the Death Dream seal, he said. At least, I think we did. The mayor's face beamed as Q-Tip filled him in on the detail. Okay. When the tale was done, the 3 of them lay down on the forest ground and fell asleep. Q-Tip cocked his head. Okay, hang on a second. This is crazy. Why would we just lay down and go to sleep? Cease your endless prattle and go to sleep, fool. Fighting against the rules of this place is futility itself. Q-Tip and the mayor obediently reclined atop the grassy earth. Have you forgotten, continued Weiss? It is words that control the Death Dream. Words that allow us to move from place to place. No matter how unnaturally they seem, the words are absolute. Therefore, the words tell us to sleep, then sleep we shall. And once we do, the story will continue. I keep losing my place because I keep looking over. With that, the trio found their eyes growing heavy, their breathing slowing. This is the first time, began the mayor, the first time I have felt tired since I was imprisoned here. His words were cut off by a loud, long yawn, and he remembered nothing more. They might have slept for an hour or a year. When they woke, things had slightly more real quality to them. The mist felt thicker, the leaves greener. It was clear that they had awakened from their dream. Q-Tip shook the mayor's hand greatly. Good news, he said. I think we made it. Oh wow, said the mayor in an odd voice. We did it. I'm back. He blinked once, and then again, as if not quite believing the sight before him. You two have no idea how much this means. Death Dream was spreading through the village, and I wanted to, well, I thought I could figure out how to stop it. And I guess that wasn't the case. I must have caught the disease and became trapped in my own dream. The mayor started to stand and collapsed back to the earth. He stared at his legs as if trying to remember how they worked, then glanced at Q-Tip and shrugged. Without a word, the young man reached down and pulled the mayor to his feet. Real life may take some getting used to, and the mayor, as a wry smile crossed his lips. Okay. You shall relearn in short order, I am sure, said Weiss. For now, you should return to your home and rest. No, said the mayor, swaying on unsteady feet. No, I can't. Some of the villagers are still trapped in Death Dream. I have to save them. The mayor slowly made his way to the divine tree in the center of the village, then bowed his head and prayed silently. This is a holy tree, he explained. When the prayer was finished, it is the guardian of our village history and memories. Superstition will only make our mission harder, muttered Weiss. We could not put our faith in the gods. The mayor shook his head. Not the gods, the words. Legend says our tree is home to a powerful magic known as a sealed verse. Q-Tip and Weiss could not contain their surprise. It seemed a goal had been found in the most unexpected of places. I say, muttered Weiss, it's certainly a stroke of luck. As the three of them said their goodbyes, Q-Tip mentioned the strange man who had given them the third riddle, the mysterious words he had left them with. I once saw a version of you that was not yourself, muttered the mayor. What in the world does that mean? Lost in thought, he stared into space for a long moment. You know, he said softly, this is going to sound odd, but I had a feeling I'd seen you before too. He tried to keep a straight face, failed, but the mayor didn't seem to notice. Deja vu, right? Anyways, I figured it's just some kind of illusion created by the Death Dream. Probably doesn't mean anything. He had to give the mayor a nod and a smile, but inwardly his thoughts were racing. There's something wrong with the mayor and his words. And what exactly is going on here? The riddle would prove to be the most difficult one of all.
Oh, thank you so much. Now I can finally return to a normal life.
This is one of the most bizarre diseases I have ever encountered.
It sure is. It makes you go through a dialogue.
I know. That's why we have to help the other villagers, no matter what.
Dark Execution. Summon magical spikes from the ground to impale enemies. That is such a good one. That is honestly better than that. And I love that ability.
For a sealed verse, that didn't take much effort.
Yes, all a touch too easy if you ask me. It's almost as if someone was guiding us to this village.
Don't overthink it, Weiss.
I'm going to get this all out of the way in one shot. And hate myself.
This person must be dreaming too.
It would appear that way.
Yeah, more
I can't
puzzles.
say I'm very excited to go back there. That dream world sort of creeps me out.
Yeah.
Perhaps you should spend less time complaining and more time getting on with the mission.
Yeah.
long time. I breathe air scented with death and resist the urge to laugh, for I know it will sound like the words of a madman. How long have I been in this fresh hell? My box, my prison, I tucked beneath a stairway in the long unused catacombs of some infinite castle. Outside I hear the sound of a funeral dirge that plays without end. Light has no place here, wind is a forgotten friend. I pray for death to come, but he forsakes me. Time passes and eternity slips by in a single tick of the clock. Someone knocks on my prison. Anyone there? I hear an unfamiliar voice say. My savior. I claw at the door of my jail, embedding thick splinters under my ragged nails. I scream for help, I laugh, I sob. Surely there is a product of my addled mind. Surely this cannot be true. Help me, I cry, for the love of all the gods, help me. Possibly I hear the sound of a lock being torn out and falling to the floor. As the door slowly creaks open, I have just enough time to see a silver-haired boy, and floating before the light pours inside. My eyes, accustomed to blackness, explode with pain, and I am forced to turn away. Who are you, I ask, shaking hands covering my face. How have you come to this place? I am Grimoire of Weiss. This is Q-Tip. Long have we been searching for you. Now come, stand. We shall awaken from this nightmare together. The one known as Q-Tip extends his hand and pulls me from the cell. Though my eyes are slow to adjust to freedom, my ears are keen as ever, and they recognize the staccato sounds of heavy rain. Never thought to hear that again, I whisper. Would that's such weird wording. Would that this were not such a terrible storm, said Weiss. Look at your feet. Force my eyes open to see water pulling around my ankles and lapping at my shins. There's so much of it. Yes, and more comes each moment we delay. If we do not make good our escape, we shall all drown in this castle. We know you are weak, but you are our only hope to survive this place. Time that long-forgotten friend made itself known again, I nodded my head and swore to save my rescuers, no matter the cost. The castle catacombs are a maze, twisting upon themselves like endless entrails of a giant. I squint down the dim corridors and proceed north. Oh, okay. Into the corridor, find a row of 20 gorgeous canopied beds resting atop carpet velvet. All are covered in a thick layer of dust and cobwebs. Searching for the door to the next room, came upon a shapeless mass of gray matter. It has been shoved against the wall. It's been shoved against the side of the wall. Despite my fever, I think I see outlines of a door just beyond. When I reach out, finger and touch a piece of the mass, it turns to dust and drifts away in the wind. The decision slowly dawns, and I fall to my knees and weep. Corpses. I face a mountain of charred and crumbling corpses. I look from it to the beds and back again till the horror dawns full upon me. Someone has piled these bodies into the tower and set them ablaze. Whether they were alive or dead, I do not know. Sanity will not permit me to consider the proposition further. I make a sound, whether scream or laughter, I cannot be certain. Then my mind grants me merciful blackness, and I find myself opening the door and leaving that most terrible of rooms. I squint down the dim corridors. Let's try east first. Squint down the dim corridors. Okay, let's go west. Let's go east. North? Oh my god, this is a maze. East. The end of the path. I find myself in a great hall with only the sound of rain to comfort. The waterlogged red carpet squishes my feet as I approach another room. Once there, I behold a beautiful dining table upon which rest china and silver of the finest construction, as well as the remains of a fantastic feast. As I continue to adjust, I see many chairs surrounding the table, each holding a dining guest. Noticing movement, I approach the chair at the table's head, but as the truth of the matter dawns on me, I recoil in horror. Thus the feast is corpse, as are all the invited guests. An army of foul, wriggling insects have made homes in their remains, and this is the movement I saw. This once splendid feast is nothing more than a requiem for the damned. I take a moment to steady my shaking hands, then slowly back away from the table. Desperate to lose sight of the abomination before me, my gaze lands on the chairs upon which the dead were seated. This is a mistake. The chairs prove to be even more terrible than the figure itself. Each one is covered in a layer of spikes that run from the seat up the back and down the arms, which explains the color of the carpet beneath my feet. I only pray that the unfortunate diners were dead when the meal began. For if not, it is a simple task to envision the agonized screams that must have sprung forth from their mouths. My mind gasps frantically at the possibility that these souls had committed some terrible crime for which this was punishment. Though, in truth, I suspect they had committed no crime at all. There would be no tomorrow for these unfortunates. This was their last supper. Alright, random movements again. Oh. Great. Well, I can't exactly remember what directions I have picked. You dumb ass, shouts Q2. Surely the desire to say more, but the rest of his insult is cut short by the rising water. Weiss, wet and tattered, floats on the water surface. It's already too late for him. This wasn't how it's supposed to end. Really? I need to know specifically how to get through. Oh, that is miserable. That sucks. Oh, please tell me it's saved before doing the mayor's. Please autosave after the mayor. No. Okay, thank God. I was about to say... I'm pretty sure I have to get these done eventually. Oh, but that's horrible. And there's no way of knowing, without just random guessing, what's the right directions to go. Oh, that sucks. I'd have to go through all of that again.
This person must...
It's would have...
Okay, yeah, sure. Let's skip around. Is there a way to... I can't just hit pause and skip. Is there supposed to be clues when in all of this? Same site, where's no longer surprised when I see a series of well, I used to use a person. Streams of game that's going a long way. I can just be better than streams of Oh. Great. Death. Oh, that is sheerly annoying. At least I have that. Oh, that is lovely. I will come back to these guys, if I'm being honest. I truly do not feel like dealing with that. There's probably a weapon you can get out of it. Or something.
So how was the village?
Oh, let me tell you, honey. Painful. Nothing like a narrative read-through like I'm playing Dungeons & Dragons.
Oh, it was truly magnificent. There are no words. Really.
Neat.
Let's get back to Popola. She'll probably want to know what's going on in there.
At least I can finally deal with a multiple fuckload of enemies. God, it really is beautiful out here. Where are all of the shades? They're just like up and disappear. Or are they suddenly attacking the village? It's troublesome. Someone's smoking. What the hell? Okay. I'm thinking short stream. I'm just gonna go watch TV.
The death dream certainly is a strange illness.
Yeah, it was something all right.
Even I, with my natural love for words, have no desire to visit that place ever again.
You guys did well. You've been making a lot of long trips lately. Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. I can't just sit around all day while Yona's sick after all.
If you say so.
So, anything I can do for you?
Well, I suppose there is one thing I could use a hand with. The work probably won't happen for a while, but once it's done, we can use the canal for trade and travel and all kinds of useful things. Unfortunately, however, we're a bit behind schedule at the moment. If you're willing to help out, I'd really appreciate it.
No problem.
Great. So, the man I originally asked to help on this project hasn't shown up for work in a few days. I'm starting to get a little worried. So, maybe you can head over to Seafront and check up on him? I'll mark the location of his house on your map. He always carries a red bag over his shoulder, so he should be easy enough to find.
Got it.
Okay. Yep. Save and pick this up later. but I must make this a sparingly kind of activity.
A canal, is it? Fascinating. If we had a ferry, we could put these days of endlessly running about behind us.
Don't you just float everywhere anyway?
Do you think I am borne aloft by the winds, lad? It takes stamina to maintain this height.
Oh, really?
You could at least try to hide the utter dismay, you know.
Yep, alright. I'm going to save. And that is it for tonight. Y'all have a great night. So long.